Alright, beginning a new video. Let's get rid of it. Okay, let's wait. What's up, guys? Drag here from Draquonic-Studios. We are back with another Minecraft video. This is the beginning of a new series. Yes, I've already done some stuff, but I've just done a bit of mining. Don't have much stuff. I've actually collected some stuff for a house, which is what I'm going to build this episode. This first episode. I haven't done that much, so it's fine. We're playing in 1.17.1. I will be getting Optifine as soon as it comes out, but so far I've not been able to get my hands on it. So that's what that is. Alright, let us get right into it. I think I'm going to start off the episode with a bit of a mining session, which I'll time-lapse, just to try and get some more deep slate bricks and some more of these other resources, probably move a lot of this stuff where it's supposed to be, more moss. So yeah, it'll be a while, but it won't be for you guys. I'll time-lapse it. And we will get to starting the house by the end of the episode, so stick around for that. Without further ado, let us time-lapse. Alright. One of the rarest blocks to find. Deep slate diamonds. Woohoo. Let us proceed. I'm going to be building my house, my starter house, out of, I'd say, mostly deep slate, because normally, before 1.17, my favorite block to build with was stone bricks, and I just build everything out of stone bricks. And now, deep slate bricks are just stone bricks, but cooler. So, I'm going to try, I've actually been watching a lot of videos by Green, a lot of his building tutorial videos, and Hermitcraft Season 8. I saw a lot of Season 7 and 6 as well, but I'm following the same style he used for his house in Season 8. You guys should go over and check that out if you haven't already seen it. It's really great video, really great creator. But I'll be following his same style, and I'll be trying to use a lot of different resources, like moss and things. That's why I collect a lot of moss and calcite and stuff. But it's still, deep slate bricks are my favorite block in the game, I think, right now. And at least in terms of aesthetic look for building, it's a hard match between deep slate bricks, calcite, and moss, but I think deep slate bricks win. And that's why I'm collecting up so bloody much deep slate, because it takes a lot of deep slate to actually make things, and it takes a while to mine it, so yeah, that's why I'm spending so long on this. But for you guys, I'll just speed this up to many times, that's what I meant to do, many times speed, so you shouldn't have to wait for too long. There we go. Alright, what do we have now? 4 and a bit stacks? I think that'll do for the moment, particularly considering I can always come back here. Alright, there we go. And then I'll probably go from here, like this. Just branch back on in here, and there we go. Alright. So I can throw some of the deep slate in there. Actually, I can go ahead and polish quite a bit of this. polish, and then turn it into the bricks. I'll probably leave some of it not bricks, because I may want to intermix a little bit of deep slate and polished deep slate, but seeing as bricks would be my favorite block, I'll make most of it into bricks. And there we go. All of the rest of this I can just throw in here and in here. Alright, let's grab up my shield again, and then I need to smelt the iron, which will be 4. There we go. I'm realizing I should have just put that in my super smelter system. That's fine. Alright. So, I think I'll probably grab, like, just... There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Heck, I cannot Minecraft today. Alright. There. 2 chests. I'll sleep so there aren't monsters, and then I'll just quick head over there with some of these resources that I think I have enough of, at least for the moment, to start with, like deep slate bricks, and all the wood that I have here, and I'll take the bed and crafting tables. The rest of this stuff I'd like to get more of. Much cows. Alright, and then it should just be over this way. Under here, and there's a boat over here, which I have already picked out a very nice location for the building, which will also be where my base is. So it'll be my main house with my storage system and enchantment area, and then some extra structures around it. I'm thinking right here seems like a perfect location. You can see there's some dirt here from when I did some laying out of things. This was where a creeper exploded, trying to possibly lay out a bit of an idea. That way I wasn't just sitting here floundering around for a while. But yeah. This is hopefully going to be a great spot. And then I have a crafting table and bed here. Alright, and then I can head back and continue to farm up some other resources. So I'll probably go back into a second time lapse of getting some more resources like moss and calcite. So here we go for the second time. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait until it's nighttime, go get some more bones, and then I can farm up moss blocks. And then I'll run over and farm up some calcite and blocks, amethyst, cobblestone I don't need more of. And that'll be all of that. So I think for the moment I'm gonna actually work on a bit of an enchantment area. So I have the 4 obsidian that I need. I can throw 2 diamonds at it. I have leather. I do not appear to have sugarcane. No. I know I... No, I guess I didn't get sugarcane. Alright, so then I'll need sugarcane and more leather. Oh, I did find a village, so I do know where a village is, and that's where I got all this wheat and bread. I didn't get anything else from the village, I just took the hay bales and left, but it's over that way, like 100 blocks, and then in between there's a ravine, in between here and the village. Nice. Close squid. There's a ravine, and that has an amethyst geode there. Alright. I can't breed these guys again, so I'll have to wait to do that. That's okay. And I know there's a swamp back this way, because I have done a bit of exploring in this world just to figure out where things were. I should be able to find some sugarcane in here. I think I had some and then I died because I remember collecting it. But maybe I died next to lava or something. I don't remember. Because I decided to play this world for a couple days before recording anything. That way I wasn't just recording a lot of boring stuff. Because if I recorded the couple hours I played on this to get as far as I am, I would have then had to go through and edit all of that, and I probably would have gotten about 5 minutes of time-lapse out of it. 5 minutes of very boring time-lapse. And that's not worth it. So I decided just to get a bit of a setup, but not actually make any real progress on anything, and then record. So yeah. There we go. Some more. Whoops. Through here. And I will then be setting up a farm, though I believe from just this stuff I'll have enough to do a farm and a full enchantment setup. No, right, you need 46 leather, so 46 books, but then you need 3 times as much sugarcane. So I'll have equivalent amounts of sugarcane and leather to make it, but that'll be 1/3 of the sugarcane that I need. So probably if I just plant all 40 of this, 50 of this, that'll be fine. Go. Bit of a lag spike there. Alright. So yeah, you may notice I have the render distance a bit lower than it could be, and I also have smooth lighting at minimum. Not off, but minimum. And normally playing, I would have those values a lot higher. I'm sure you can over there and get. But for recording, I also have OBS running. And I don't think my computer would do very well as a not very great computer. I don't think it would handle... I don't think it would handle both very well. Okay. Do I kill the cat? Do I leave the cat? Do I tame the cat? I don't feel like killing the cat. I'll just walk away. Alright. So yeah, I'd probably get better I would get better frame rates at higher qualities, not recording, but in order to get even this high, which is around, I'd say 40 FPS on average, I have to run lower graphics while also recording. That's okay, because I'm on a not very good PC. I'm hopefully going to get a better one soon, but seeing as I don't have a, I don't have the money to spend on a computer right now. And if I even had the money to spend on one, like if I had enough money, I wouldn't spend it on a computer. Let alone having the money in the first place. Couldn't be me. Alright, now it's becoming nighttime, which is perfect timing, because I can then go plant the sugarcane and farm some skeletons. Then get up a bunch of bone meal, so I can then create a bunch of moss. Oh, and I do have a nether portal over there. I just built a quick speedrunner's portal. Okay. That's probably not a good idea. Nope. That's fine. I'll just fill it back in with some dirt. Alright, now, where are the skeletons? Why are there so many dang creepers, but no skeletons? There we go. Alright, and then this way is the direction I need to go to get the geode. They're called geodes, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're called geodes, because that's what they'd be in real life. So, realizing what am I doing up here? Skeletons will be down on the floor. Alright. This is too far over, because there's the village. Yeah, the ravine should be like right here. Should be right in here. Here's a skeleton. Where is it? Whew. It's close. And here's the ravine. Some dripstone out down there that I collected. Now where are the skeletons? There we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing any skeletons right now. Probably I'll just use a composter and maybe some wheat for bone meal. There we go. And here is the geode. Alright. So, I can head home now. And I'll have to use great skill here. There we go. Alright, where are skeletons? No bones. No bones. Detour to kill the skeleton. That's great. Alright, I'm done hunting skeletons for the moment. That should be enough bones. As well as I can create a composter. So, I will sleep, so hopefully I don't get as many creeper explosions. Alright. Iron's done cooking. So I have a bit more amethyst, a bunch more calcite, some more smooth basalt, which I have in here. And I have a bunch of those. I have another crafting table. Alright. So I want to go plant the sugarcane and farm up some moss I require. bone and some of the wood that I removed from here. Alright, I guess 15 will probably be plenty to get the moss that I'll be using. And if I need more, I can always get more. And that'll get me all of the resources I need, in theory. And then I can just go start building. Alright. So that should be enough. Or, yeah, that should be enough when added to my 37. When I break all those, I should still have quite a few left to replant again. You can see I did a bit of moss terraforming here. Alright. Alright. I think that gets me a bunch more of all of the things that I need. That should be it. And then I have a bunch of cows. Alrighty, so before I bring all of this over, which I guess I will bring over my moss carpet, I will breed up my cows again, leave those separate in there, and then I'll take all of this over and start building, see how it goes. Now, I'd like to make it very clear I am horrible at building. I can make things look okay, but I build things for function and then make them look good after, and that doesn't really do very well. So I'm going to be trying to build this to look good and then design in function after. But if I do very poorly at it, this is going to be the first time I've ever tried this. So expect for me to do poorly. Alright, I think that's all my cows. And I can head over here. You can see how my sugar cane is going. Yeah, all these leaves are gone. And now I just wait for all this to grow. I'll head over here. Grab a boat, spin around, and go. Alright. So, this is probably going to take me a long time to figure out, this is the bottom, to figure out what I'm actually going to be doing. So I'm probably going to time-lapse this entire process. That way I don't feel the extra pressure trying to get this done quickly. So I guess third time-lapse of the video. I like time-lapses. Here we go. Let's build this. Go. Alright, I have absolutely no idea what the shape of this is. Um, I think it has a bit many curves. So you could already see I redid it once. I think I'm going to try and square up the back end, because I think this curve is nice up to this point, but then I'd like it to have a square corner back here. Possibly I can even put some of it like out on piers in the water. So I'll build some little columns going down. Also, there are raiders up there, so don't really know what that adds to this, but it's interesting. Proceed with the time lapse. I guess I'll go kill these guys now. Nice. There we go. Now, this shape looks a lot better. Still not great, but I don't think I'm going to get much better than this. Alright. So let's go check out my blocks, because here's the big problem I typically get into when building, is that I only have a lot of my one type of block on me, so then I build a lot of my structure out of that one type of block, and then I'm like, oh shoot, and then I don't go back and change it. So what I need to do is I need to design in, I think I'm going to save calcite for floor, for like floor areas. I'm going to keep the deep slate bricks on me, but I want to design in some wood into the structure, and some moss into the structure, because those are two really good ones to include. So I'm thinking of making all of the, I guess, corner style pillars. These are inside corners, so you won't see them, but I'll put windows here, so I actually think you will through the window. But then I want all of these major pillars to be out of oak. I'll have, yeah, one at either end of that. Just grab out my oak. It's not right. There we go. Alright, and then I will continue working around this direction. So then there's 3 in there, 3 in here. So I guess I'll put a pillar here. I don't think the rest of the back of this needs pillars because it doesn't really have corners or changes as much. That I'll just continue that pillar up. And then I'll put a pillar here. I'll put a pillar here. And then I could put, I think I'll probably put a pillar here. Alright. And then I guess back here I think could use some pillars, so I'll put one there. And then another 3, and I can put one here, and then 1, 2, 3, I can put one here. And that actually gives me a really good idea. I can then have here be a back door out to a dock area in this little space, which is really cool. Alright. Okay. Seems pretty good. Let's go and sleep again. Alrighty, now to work in some moss. And here's the question. Do I put the moss from the top down, so these areas wouldn't have much, and I'd build more in as I go up? Or I think I build it from the bottom up, seeming like it's climbing up the sides of my building. So I don't do well with actual randomization, so let's just do a pattern here. Let's go every third block. So it'll be 1, 2, this one, which I'll put this in my offhand for this. 1, 2, and this one. And then this one. And this one. And then I'll add some on the base there. I think that very bottom area I can, like, from this point up and from this point down, I can kind of build off of where these are and make it seem more natural, but I don't do well just going from nothing to adding in extras like this. So I try and pick an integer number that I can start with for one layer that I don't think will look too uniform, and then I can kind of randomize off of that. So it ends up looking pretty good, or at least I think it looks pretty good. Alright, and then here and there. Perfect. Right now you can kind of see a pattern, but I don't think you'll see too much of a pattern once there's stuff in here, and a bunch more, like I'll put it here and here, add two, like here, I'll add one, I'll also put one there, that, cast the block outside. Where did the block go? Did I pick up? I don't think I did. Whatever. I'll make that entire bottom area moss. Block's right there. Perfect. Alright. Can do that, and then there, and I think I'll put an extra one there. Go there, and there. Alright. And then I'll put another one there. 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 And then these are all fine. I'll just build up from them. Just go grab the block. Push down here. Go. Alright. Okay. So if I continue this up, I think here I'll probably want shield back. Alright. So I need bricks there. I guess I'll swap it and put moss there. And then I need some more of my slabs. I'll grab all of these now, and I guess I'll take some calcite. Might have to grab the amethyst, I have the inventory space. Alright. So if I do that, I don't need the moss this second. I was intending on doing a design that is a bit like what Green did, and a bit like what I've seen in some other people's bases, where I have this as the entrance, and then half goes up and half goes down, but this isn't really anything. So then I could do something like this, with support pillars there and there, and then I need to design this such that part of it goes up in a staircase, and part of it goes down. And I guess I'll just place in some type of wall under here to so just do this. Yeah, I can't reach there. There we go, so nothing can get in there. Perfect. And then for under here, I'll just add in a light source and close it up. And there we go. And then I can have a staircase here. I guess, no, that's a window. So what I can do is I'll put a staircase here going up. And then I can have here I guess on this side I can move, actually, yeah. I'll move the window over to be in this. I can change something up. Under the staircase, probably just put in a log. There we go. Alright. And if we go down, do I want this to be the floor level? No, I think I'm gonna make this the floor level. No, I'll make this the floor, so then you stand on this level. Now I can cover up all this more easily. Alright. So then, do that, and I'll put in some of this. That's not what I wanted. This. Alright. Something like that. And then I can have this extending here. And then expanding out. Something like this. Then possibly extend out like this. Up till here. I guess now I will fill in this section. I have enough calcite. And then can cover all of this. And then these two pillars line up, and then here I was thinking of making a bit of a drop down. Or no, instead of stairs, I guess I'll put half slabs, because that might be a bit nicer of a drop. So I put half slabs all the way across there. I'll need a shovel to dig this out, because mine's going to break soon. But I'll put oak planks in this entire area and have a lower down section. And then right here, I will continue my staircase up. I'm definitely going to need a lot more resources for this. I may have bitten off a bit more than I can chew, so probably I will end up doing some off-camera mining to get the rest of the resources needed. I'm thinking maybe something at this level, I'll then build out from here. But I think for this moment I need to get possibly some better tools and definitely a lot more resources. But I gotta start on the house, and I have to say, if I finish this house as strong as I've started it, which is not particularly strong at all, it's gonna be the best building I have ever built. I'm gonna be very proud of myself. And I guess that's not saying much, but still. I guess to end off the episode, I'll just add in a couple of That is really annoying. I'm going to pull this back a little bit to make it a square. And then is it a square in this direction? Good. I guess I'll also pull this section. I can add a cool little area, something like this. Which then I can do something like this. This looks cool. Alright, yeah, it's nice. I could even do this and then have it be an, that's not what I meant to replace. Be in every other pattern from there. These two. Alright, this is amazing. And this is where I'm going to end the episode. So everyone that is watching, thank you for watching, and goodbye.